Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well today. Welcome to another daily reading from Maiden Circle Tarot. I am Morgana Brid, High Priestess of Maiden Circle, and this is your daily reading for Friday, June 15, 2018. As usual, if you're interested in learning more about Maiden Circle, go ahead and check the links in the description. You can find out about what we do and who I am, and you might learn that Morgana Brid is actually my coven name and my true name is Victoria. I think it's nice to know names, right? So for this day, I am going to pull your overall energy using the Sacred Rebel deck, and this is the energy that is surrounding generally everybody this day. This is the energy that everyone has the ability to tap in, whether or not this reading is specifically for you or resonates with you. This is the energy that is just kind of surrounding this day, Friday, June 15, 2018. All right. I'd also like to first thank you all for coming here and for joining me every week. Every day now. It's no longer weekly, but I'm also going away. I'm leaving the country for a couple of weeks for a vacation, and so updates may be on a hiatus for a bit. I'm going to do my best, and I am taking my decks with me, so I'm going to do my best to update you guys at least most of the days. Okay, so let's get started. What is our overall energy for this day? Friday, June 15th, 2018. What is our overall energy? Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Okay, so this is telling you to not to necessarily 100% rely on logic. Like, of course, use your mind, but this is specifically telling you to listen to the things that are beneath that idea, beneath that logic. You can look at life in a practical way to try to accomplish things and move forward. But at the end of the day, what is your heart telling you? What is your heart calling out for? Okay, because that's going to lead you to finding your purpose, finding your joy. So let's look at your more personal energy, your more intimate energy. So this is going to be for whoever this reading is specifically meant for, whatever messages are coming through. If it resonates with you, you are the one who will know that. This is more of your personal, specific energy for this day, Friday, June 15th, 2018. To the Page of Pentacles. Okay, so you might find that today's energy for you is good. You feel good about things that are happening. You feel good about the direction your life is going in. You might even feel almost like yelling it, like screaming at the top of your lungs. Hey, look at how much I've done. Look how awesome I am. Definitely there's the sense of ability, of bringing abundance into your life. Okay, so today might be a day where you just find a lot of abundance. You find success in whatever you're trying to do, especially if you're letting yourself listen to your heart. You are able to make everything that much more enjoyable, that much more successful for you, and bear that much more fruit. Okay, so let's see what our challenge is for this day on the physical level. What is our challenge on the physical active level? So as I've said before, this could include your physical body. This could also include what you do and how you do what you do, any projects you're working on, how you approach things. All right, so let us see what our challenge is for this day, Friday, June 15th, 2018. What is our physical challenge? So we have a jumper, and it is the 10 of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is usually a card about contentment, about comfort, the comforts of home, the comforts of family, of connecting with people. And in your challenge position, it might be saying that either you're having trouble connecting with people or you're feeling so comfortable in your life, in these connections, that you're not necessarily wanting to go forward. You don't really have the drive to act on change because you're at this point where you're like, okay, I'm content, I have a lot of abundance. But if you really were able to listen to what's inside of your heart, then you might find that there's still more that you desire, more that can make you, more that can help you find fulfillment. And you're sitting in a place of comfort, but not necessarily fulfillment at this time. And maybe, that's based on not wanting to move forward and change things, because why rock the boat when the sailing is smooth, right? But the boat currently might not be going in the right direction for you, since this is in your position of challenge. This could have something to do with you being lazy, with you just, instead of pushing yourself towards your goals or pushing yourself towards any of your passions or anything like that, you'd rather just coast. Okay, so let's see how we can overcome this coasting, lazy kind of feeling that we have going on here. How can we overcome this challenge? So the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles telling you to get back into focusing on what you need to focus on to move forward. And then the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles and the Eight here, it is telling you to discipline yourself to get your focus back. You have accomplished a lot and you're happy with what you've accomplished, okay? But the work that you do is going to bring you even more success, and it's going to bring you even, companionship, friends, people for you to celebrate with and work with. And you may be content right now. But again, this is again telling you to be careful about resting on your laurels. Be careful about accepting what is entirely, to the point of not wanting to try to move forward. It is important to have a certain level of acceptance with life in general. But if you reach a point where you feel stagnated, where you're stuck and you're not really able to make any change, or you don't really even feel like making any change, even though it needs to be made, like you have bad habits, but you're accepting and ignoring them. Again, this is telling you to be careful about being lazy, to discipline yourself, because you do have a lot going for you and you can have more. Be careful of accepting just to accept. Okay. Find people to share your ideas with, and find something that motivates you to keep working hard. Let's see what our mental, emotional, or spiritual challenge is for this day, Friday, June 15th, 2018. So the Eight of Swords. So with this card, it is essentially telling you that you're not moving forward because of fear. You're stuck in this place just because you're scared of what could happen. You're scared of what can come out of making these changes, out of actually putting your nose to the grindstone, of actually putting in the work. All right, you feel that it's gonna bring benefits, but unfortunately you're kind of afraid of what those could be, and you're holding yourself back. This is very similar to yesterday's reading, in that moving forward and making change is your choice. And at the moment, you're choosing to not not let yourself see what's possible, not let yourself see the growth that you deserve or bring on that growth. All right, you're listening again to practicality, whether this has to do with like getting a job that you're only looking at from the money point of view, but you're not really listening to what's in your heart. It's not something that speaks to you or excites you. It's just for finances, okay? It's something to keep you comfortable, keep you complacent. But you're afraid to branch out of that box. You're afraid to do anything that could seem like taking a risk, right? So let's see how we overcome this challenge. How do we overcome this fear, this unfortunate holding ourselves back kind of thing? We have the Three of Cups. And Temperance. So this, much like this, is telling you to connect with other people. Okay, like I said, you need to build those connections and make friends and just network, but be genuine in your networking. All right, use your emotions, use your heart, be an authentic, real person when you're coming at other people, when you're trying to celebrate your successes. All right, find joy in your life, find joy in what you're doing, and again, take your capabilities, take everything that you already have and put it to work. Put your mind to work. Brainstorm how you can get out of this fear place. Brainstorm how you can get out of this complacent laziness. All right, because that's going to help you. And I know I say brainstorm, but this is ultimately something that you have to listen to your feelings. Okay, check the vibes. Anything that's coming to you, any jobs that you're doing, anything that is that seems nice but doesn't necessarily speak to you, speak to your heart, speak to your soul. Listen to that, okay? Because you have a lot going for you. This is telling you to get in touch with your emotions. This is saying that you've been maybe stuck on whatever issues are going on in your life, whatever good things are going on in your life. You're just kind of stuck in time right now and maybe not even expressing your emotions as well as you could be. Okay? And this is telling you to focus on working on giving giving yourself discipline, right? And connecting with people who are just as disciplined and who are just as successful as you are or as you want to be. And this is telling you that you need to, again, listen to your heart, all right? So this is your head. You're in this fear space. You're in this dark, if I stay where I am, I'm safe kind of space. If I don't venture out into the darkness, into the unknown, then nothing can ever hurt me. But that's not where you're going to find the light. You must venture into the unknown. You must go through change, and you must be willing to wait for what can come for you. Let's see what our end of day energy is. What is the energy for the end of this day? Friday, June 15th, 2018. With the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Fool. This day, your choice is to take a leap of faith. See what it is that is possible. See what's possible, okay, to bring into your life. Again, listen to your emotions. Listen to where they're telling you to go. Put in the work that needs to be put in. Don't let yourself succumb to laziness or fear. Don't let yourself succumb to not wanting to move forward because of whatever, because you're worried about not making enough money or not being able to be successful in whatever you're trying. If this means going after a new job or going after I'm thinking job, I'm thinking like work and resources, because pentacles are not only the earth, but the earth sign, but they also represent often money. Um, and I'm seeing like maybe it is a new job that you may have just started, or that you're looking into, or you're looking for a job and you don't have one, but you're telling yourself that you have to do something practical. You have to do a specific kind of thing, and you're not necessarily opening your mind up to all of the possibilities, opening your heart up to all of the possibilities to bring change into your life and to find this sense of fulfillment, this sense of great abundance. You might be hearing about that new job. You might be hearing about a new opportunity that's coming for you and that you love and that excites you. And your brain is telling you, you know, that's going to give me $2 less an hour than this other job that I have, but I really like that idea. I mean, that job, but I also need to make sure I'm making money. And like, I understand that everybody's got to hustle and do their work to survive. But at the end of the day, you can't take that with you. At the end of your life, you cannot bring millions of dollars with you. So your question really is, what are you going to do with the success in your life? What are you going to do to feel fulfilled in your life, right? Right now you're telling yourself, and you might still be telling yourself that it's not possible to do something you love and be successful, or that the thing that seems like a more fun option is going to cost you, or anything is going to cost you today. And your challenge is to let go of that mindset and just take a leap of faith. Just let yourself follow the wind. Let yourself follow the messages that are coming through your heart. Okay? Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your capabilities. Open yourself up to the possibilities. Right, that is your reading for this day, for June 15, 2018, Friday. Thank you so much, so much for joining me. And like I said, I will try to make sure I get some readings up this week. I will be on a plane tomorrow, so that's probably not likely, but I will try to make sure I'm reaching out if at all possible. So thank you again, and remember always that I love you. Bye.